will go on to Restoration 13 to compete for your UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships!
Nice moves here by The Playtime Mafia have punched their ticket to Restoration. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UK Wrestling Arena in Batley. It is Friday night, and it is time for another Friday Night Showdown. I am Brett Hadley here at ringside, joined by the lovely and one and only Shelby. Good evening, Shelby.
Good evening, Brett. How
You're doing well?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
I'm so excited. Do you know why?
22 days!
We're 22 days away from Restoration. That's the first one. Keep a tally, kids. Keep a tally.
We need like a button or like
I need a little buzzer that goes off. 22 days from Restoration. As you just saw on the opening video last week at the end of Friday Night Showdown, we crowned new #1 contenders for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. It will be at Restoration, Big Duncan and Johan Hunt of the Persian Empire against Jester, J-Ro Lewis and Cerebral Steve, the Playtime Mafia. They have their shot as a result of beating the Society last week. Cannot wait, Shelby.
I am very excited.
Something I'm not so excited about, and I have to start the show on a solemn note, I'm afraid. We were questioning last week what happened to JPR, the loudest man in UK wrestling, and we saw the footage on the video screen of somebody attacking him in our training ring and laying him out and putting a collective t-shirt over JPR. Unfortunately, the update from JPR is not good.
No. It's not fantastic.
The official statement reads that his injury is worse than he thought, and he could be out of action for up to 6 weeks, and at this point looks very likely to be missing Restoration 13.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, because I love JPR. I think he's an amazing man, an amazing human. Everything he stands for,
Absolutely.
How he conducts himself, he is a fantastic man. And JPR, you will be watching this. Get yourself better. He tweeted me earlier on. I posted a selfie in front of our very nice UK Wrestling logo earlier on my Twitter, and JPR said, "That's great, Brett, but can you find out who attacked me?"
We do need to find out who that was.
Yeah, he wants to know who the heck attacked him a few weeks ago. Yeah,
we can tell you for a fact that wasn't Cayman Carlisle.
No, it was about 3 times the size of Cayman Carlisle to start with.
As far as we know, all the other members of the collective are
dead and gone. Yeah, so. Where are they? Exactly. It's just
have their own problems.
It's a collective of one, as far as we know.
It is.
But JPR is very intent on finding out who it was that attacked him. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But unfortunately, JPR looks like he's out of action for a good few weeks now. Yeah. JPR, get well soon. Okay, so with that out the way, you can leave, because tonight's first contest has high stakes. We are throwing you in at the deep end, folks, as we start Friday Night Showdown with a match where the winner will enter the Dream Ticket match at Restoration, and the winner of that Dream Ticket gets a title match against who they want, when they want. The stakes are high. Shelby, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first match this evening is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall, and is a Dream Ticket qualifying match. Making his way to the ring first, please welcome, representing the Persian Empire, Joe Sedgwick!
It pains me to welcome Joe Sedgwick anywhere, but here he comes, and he had his shot. I mean, he's not really very happy about. It's nothing to do with me, right? I didn't put you in the match. want, right? But I can't give him what he wants.
Little empty there, Brett.
I can't give Joe Sedgwick what he wants. He wants a match with his own dad. He wants Jonathan Sedgwick one-on-one. Oh, and what are you doing here? For God's sake. The crooked referee, Chris Castle, is out here with the whole of the Persian Empire. What is this, starters who mean to go on or something? I don't know. So Joe Sedgwick, really, I alluded to this on the pre-show, isn't really that bothered about the fact that he's got this match tonight. He just wants a match with his dad. He doesn't care how he gets it or how it happens. He wants a match with his dad. Anyway, he's in the Dream Ticket match against this man.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, please welcome the one, Sid Phoenix!
It's our old mate, Sid Phoenix, who's now transitioned from being general manager to being commentator, and now he's doing what he was born to do. He is back out in that ring, and he has his chance to be in the Dream Ticket match at WrestleBration. To do it, he's got to beat the spoilt brat stood in the corner over there. And here he is! It is my man CDP. Yes, he is. God love him. He has his shot tonight to be in that Dream Ticket, and he would love nothing more than to get back into contention for the UK Wrestling Championship. He fought valiantly against Mustafa Khan and the whole of the Persian Empire at Day of Reckoning. It didn't quite work out for him. But tonight, if he can beat the spoiled, petulant little brat standing in the ring, he can become entrant number 2 in the Dream Ticket match. But I'm a little bit worried here, Shelby, because we've got the Persian Empire and that crooked referee, Chris Castle. Boo, Chris. He's already out here, and I don't like the looks of this already for our mate Sid. It doesn't look very good.
Oh.
I'm not liking the odds, Shelby.
There are far too many people out here for my liking. For a singles match.
Not liking the odds. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I'm liking the feedback on my mic. Oh, Brocco's here.
Right, it's a you guys. Out.
Oh,
Well, that was obvious. Brocco is out here in one word and just slaughtered it.
Match tonight. You lot out. Not you, Joe, obviously. Magic word, please leave.
There you go, polite general manager. Please leave, he asked nicely.
What do you mean why you got this match?
You know what a great match you're doing with this.
This in person, is it?
Don't give lip to Brocco. He's not going to take it. He's not going to take it.
There you.
Goodbye. Brocco is already in my favour because he wants the Persian Empire out of here, and he wants that crooked referee out of here as well.
this is the best thing we've seen on
This
Friday
is the
Night
best thing.
Showdown.
I like this general manager.
They're going.
Of course, you could leave your tag belts and your belt and everything else there if you want.
Oh, you best leave.
We did this last week where he said if
kidding.
Leonie Rose didn't stop beating up defenceless announcers that she was going to lose her belt. And now Brocco is laying the gauntlet down that if the Persian Empire do not leave,
Hey,
goodbye. There we go. Commentary karaoke for a very good reason at this point. See you wouldn't want to be your wolf boy and donkey funky monkey, whatever you called this week. And Joe Sedgwick is left alone in the ring. You're not very happy. Yeah, don't give Brocco a hard time. He's just doing the fair thing here. Get out of it get out of here and take your crooked referee with you. Honestly. See you later. So now we're gonna have thank you, Red Brocco.
Referee, though.
Yeah, it is Leighton, that's alright. Leighton's back this week. My faith in humanity is temporarily restored as now we have got Sid Phoenix and Joe Sedgwick. But Joe Sedgwick, look at his face, Shelby. He's like, don't look at me, I can't do a thing, right?
You've got a referee, Joe.
Yeah, I've got a referee and a match who's asked me to just go like this.
Well, you're in it.
I did just what the referee told me to do. Oh, look at this. It's the one drop. And now we've got it down. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Sid Phoenix. So now Sid Phoenix gets to be in the Dream Ticket match, and Joe Sedgwick just got a taste of his own medicine. It was as quick as that. There we go. Sid Phoenix is now in the Dream Ticket. You're going to WrestleBration, Sid! Yes, he is! Sid Phoenix is going to WrestleBration. Joe Sedgwick looks like he's about to burst a blood vessel down there.
Oh, he's not happy.
Oh, he's never happy, but now he looks even less happy.
I bet we're going to take the blame for that, though, Brett. We were distracting him, obviously.
Look, he keeps shouting at me like I've got some clout around here. I host these shows. I've got no clout. Oh, and now he's going to hold the show hostage. Get on with it.
I'm out of this.
I bet you have.
Michael, you screwed me over. Why did you have to go to the first place? I don't care about tonight. You're pretty good for me. I don't care. I don't want the Dream Ticket match. But you know what I want? I want an answer now. I'm not leaving this ring until I have an answer.
Wow, Joe Sedgwick is now
You're
saying.
not going to continue until I get an answer.
He is. He's holding the show hostage, Shelby.
Really?
He's not going to go anywhere. Let's go to a break. We'll be back after this, and we'll try and get this. We'll get this petulant child out of here.
Come on.
No, not yet. Not yet.
No, see, Brocco's right.
Not yet.
You can't sit out here all night, man. Just go.
We're back on Friday Night Showdown, and Joe Sedgwick hasn't left.
You've had your response from your dad. He's not interested in fighting you. Stay right here, I want to hear from him instead.
The kid's not
Go
leaving.
to the back. I get my dad out here to give me an answer. Go to the back. Go to the back. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. You're going to have a heart attack for you, Svenny.
Brocco's right. He does. He needs to calm the heck down. I mean, what's going to happen
Have you
here?
got a minute? Jonathan, are you there?
Are we going to get?
Go to the back and find him.
Is Jonathan Sedgwick going to come out here or what? Oh, hang on a minute. There's the music. And he's finally going to come out here at the request of the general manager. And Joey's not, he's not leaving until he was going to get an answer. And here comes Joe Sedgwick's dad. Here comes Jonathan, and maybe, finally, you think, Shelby, will we finally get an end to this? There we go.
Joe, about to go around the circle. I told you, it's not happening.
There we go. Jonathan's quite adamant.
I've got a competition for you.
Oh,
something you can't refuse. You want me to lead the Empire. So, operation, if you give me a match, if you can beat me, I'll lead the Empire.
What? Cedric, Joe just said if he can have the match.
If I beat you, you join us.
Oh my God. Now that is interesting. So Joe Sedgwick said, if Jonathan can beat Joe, Joe will leave the Persian Empire. But if Joe beats Jonathan, Jonathan has to join the Persian Empire? Really? Is he going to do it, Shelby?
Right. I do want you out of the Empire. I've always wanted you out of the Empire.
Is this going to happen?
If we do this, we do it my way. I don't want to wrestle you. So there's only one way we can do this. Inside, that's the
Oh, what the hell? What the blue hell just happened?
I don't have to beat you. I only have to escape.
Oh my God.
And it also sees the Empire out.
Curveball, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Friday night curveball because Cedric
There's your answer, Joe, what do you say?
He's laid it down to Joe Sedgwick. Oh, now he...
One-on-one.
He's going to get you.
That's what the time was. Cage or nothing.
It's the cage or nothing for Joe Sedgwick. Is he going to accept this?
Proper leg match.
Oh,
Okay, take the match.
we've got it.
Joe Sedgwick versus Jonathan Sedgwick.
It's going to happen.
Versus 13 inside the steel cage.
Oh my actual goodness. Shelby, it's going to happen. Johan Hunt. No, Johan's behind attacking Jonathan. Oh, and here come the Persian Empire. What's Joe Sedgwick doing? He's going under the... Oh, he's got a chair. Shelby, I don't like the looks of this whatsoever.
Come on.
No, Joe Sedgwick's got a chair. Johan Hunt blindsided Jonathan. Oh, not this. No, right in the midsection of his own dad. Come on, get somebody out here to stop this. It's a mugging. Duncan's holding up Jonathan Sedgwick. Oh no! Oh no! He just super kicked the chair into his dad's face. I mean, he got the match. Somehow it's not exactly what he wanted, but he got the match, and then he's just decimated and laid out his own father in the middle of the ring. Rocco's not finished with this.
It's alright, there we go.
Not the way you wanted it,
Any
though.
more interference between now and the rest of the person? Match is off, and you have to leave the Persian Empire.
Thank you, Brocker. If any more of this crap happens between now and WrestleBration, the match is off, and Joe is out of the Persian Empire. He might see his dad at WrestleBration, but Joe Sedgwick, Shelby, just got more than he bargained for.
Did indeed. 22 days.
22 days away from WrestleBration. Joe Sedgwick against Jonathan Sedgwick in the 15-foot-high steel cage in the UK wrestling arena at WrestleBration 13. Wow.
Didn't know we were going to get a cage match at WrestleBration.
That was the last thing I expected. But it is going to happen. Jonathan has had enough and just said, you know, look, if this is going to happen, it's going to happen my way or no way. And like Jonathan said, he doesn't want to fight his son. Who would? All he has to do is be in that cage and get out of the cage, and then he'll have his victory. And if Jonathan wins, Joe has to leave the Persian Empire, right?
Absolutely.
But, and this is a huge but, Shelby, if Joe wins, Jonathan has to join the Persian Empire.
Can you make someone join a team you don't want to be a part of?
Come on, you got this, right? You got it. It's like, what else could I do? What choice was I left with at this point? And that's going to be on WrestleBration inside that steel cage that surrounds our ring here at UKW. Father versus son, Shelby. One-on-one.
I'm very excited.
I
think that's
what
all
a
I'm going to be
start.
able to say this evening is I'm very excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited. What a start to Friday Night Showdown. Unbelievable. And we are just getting started, like we said.
We are.
We are. Have you got someone else to bring out here? Okay. Wow, what a start. Let's take it back up to Shelby and see who's going to come out the curtain next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time, the Man Mountain, Andrew Jackson!
So we saw last week Andrew Jepson cementing the fact that he's done being nice, being fair, and he came out here and he brutalised, I can now say it, his former tag team partner of the New Dawn, Billy O'Keefe. There was absolutely no provocation, no justification, and no good reason whatsoever for Andrew Jepson to come out here and do what he did last week. There was no reason. And apparently he's not finished with what he's got to say. Quite rightly he's getting booed.
pulling off Henry Winter? Well, just because I don't want to be out here talking to you guys as much as you don't want me to be talking, let's just make this really clear. For the people who wanted last week, this is all Henry Winter's fault.
It's not. I don't know where he gets this from. I really do not understand it. He's blaming Henry Winter for everything.
He's a self-centered person who only cares about himself. Ever since he came out all face and happy, all dilly-dallying, high-fiving every one of you, he's got the soft.
Well, don't know about that.
After Henry Winter, from years ago, who was a man, a big man kicking people's heads in. Gone soft.
Jepson saying Henry Winter has gone soft. I think he might. Oh, hang on a minute, because there is the music, and is he here?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Henry Winter!
Oh, yes, he is. Here is Henry Winter, well, broadcast colleague, and I don't think somehow. I don't think Henry Winter is going to be too happy that he just called you soft, man. Yeah, exactly.
Imagine. On the plus side, congratulations, you've sold another t-shirt to yourself.
Badumtish.
It's interesting that everything's my fault, because I have a long enough memory to remember when we were the tag team champs, and your ego drove you to defend those titles on your own. And I don't remember how that worked, but you retained them, right? No, you lost to two little boys. You made a career out of losing, don't blame me for it. Definitely.
It's your fault.
Apparently it's my fault, yeah. But I'll tell you what, buddy. If your issue is that I've gone soft, how about we do something about that? How about we get our GM back out? I know he's been busy. How about we get Red out and he can fill us all in on a little conversation here and
So Henry Winter's already had a conversation with our general manager earlier on, and I'm very interested to hear what was in that conversation a little bit earlier. Maybe this man can answer the question, what were you two talking about earlier? Let's fill us all in. Take Henry's, will it? There we are. You're on. What was the conversation about?
Well, these guys, they're wanting an hardcore match. Is that right? And so we make it official.
Is the match on?
I think we could have the match on. So we'll have it at WrestleBration, the reintroduction of the hardcore championship. You fancy that, guys?
Henry Winter and Andrew Jepson one-on-one at WrestleBration, and the Hardcore Championship is coming back to UKW. Jepson wants Winter. He says it's all Winter's fault.
why not? We can take some stuff to the snowman once again.
Turn on here, boys.
And there we have
See you in
it.
a few weeks, then, mate.
22 days from tonight at WrestleBration, Andrew Jepson and Henry Winter one-on-one in the ring for the UK Wrestling Hardcore Championship at WrestleBration.
It's official in just 22 days' time. Andrew Jepson versus Henry Winter at first ever hardcore champion Henry Winter at WrestleBration 13 for your hardcore championship.
There you have it, WrestleBration 22 days away at the UK Wrestling Arena. We'll be back with more Friday Night Showdown after this. We are back on Friday Night Showdown from the UK Wrestling Arena. An unbelievable night so far. We do know now it's going to be father versus son at WrestleBration, Shelby, inside the steel cage.
Very exciting.
Unbelievable. Joe and Jonathan will fight at WrestleBration. And now the Hardcore Championship's coming back, and this issue with whatever Andrew Jepson's got in his head that it's all Henry Winter's fault. I don't think it is, but anyway. It's going to be Henry Winter against Andrew Jepson for the Hardcore Championship at WrestleBration.
It is, and we've never seen Jepson in a Hardcore Championship match before, whereas Winter is well experienced.
I am
so we'll
fearful for Andrew Jepson at this point because I know what Henry Winter can do.
I don't think he quite knows what he's
No, I'm not sure if he knows what he's getting himself into. You will all find out with us at WrestleBration. But now, it's time to introduce the head honcho, the man himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring your UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion and leader of the Persian Empire, Mustafa Khan!
Speaking of WrestleBration, this man hasn't got an opponent yet, and last week we saw him come out here and say, well, if anybody can beat, have a match and win, you can find me at WrestleBration. The Yorkshireman came out. Unfortunately, the match wasn't with Mustafa Khan, it was with Big Duncan. And we all know how that turned out. Not very well for the Yorkshireman, I'm afraid.
Will we see him wrestle his own match tonight?
I don't know, but are you going to do the same thing again here? I don't know. Let's find out what's on the mind of our UKW heavyweight champion and the Persian Persian Empire. Oh, and here she is.
She's late as always.
Bringing up the rear in Leonie Rose.
We are missing a certain placeholder.
Yeah, I think Joe Sedgwick is going to be sulking somewhere in a corner at this point. Yeah, I think Joe's sulking in a corner somewhere.
Alright, you leave it out here. Shut your mouth, put your ears back and listen.
This week, Shelby, he looks ready to fight.
Just around the corner. And you know what, I'm going to issue another challenge.
We're going to see him fight his own battle.
There's an idiot out there in the back that wants to face me tonight and actually pins me 1, 2, 3. You'll have a shot at my title.
Oh, there we go. So this week they have to actually.
That wants to challenge the most dominant UKW heavyweight champion.
This week they have to actually beat Mustafa Khan himself. Last week it was Duncan. This week Mustafa is dressed to wrestle.
Just waiting to hear.
And we're waiting to see if we've got anybody in the back. You know that music? Yeah. That's the
Ladies and
music.
gentlemen, please welcome the anarchist, Billy O'Keefe!
So Billy O'Keefe is the one stepping up this week on Friday Night Showdown. And little Leighton's been admonished out of the ring. Are we going to allow that goon referee to referee this match?
I think we're going to have to.
I already fear for Billy O'Keefe at this point, but anyway, he has the shot here against Mustafa Khan, and if Billy can win, he gets Mustafa at WrestleBration, and Chris Castle is refereeing this match. I don't like the looks of the referee. Oh, look at him looking all proper, checking Billy over for offensive weapons.
Now, we have seen Billy tag with quite a few of our bigger gentlemen.
But he's no slouch on his. Here he is. He's got out of his corner.
His little paddy pants late to the party.
He's out the corner.
He's got to make sure that his shorts look good with his outfit. And we're ringing the bell.
Well, the bell's rang and we're underway. But is Billy O'Keefe and the Persian heavyweight champion Mustafa Khan. Billy O'Keefe has somehow, Shelby, got to pin Mustafa Khan, and if he can do it, he gets him at WrestleBration.
I'd love to see that happen.
I would love to see it, so I like Billy. Billy's an honourable young man. He's got a lot of heart, a lot of fighting spirit. He's also got the Persian Goon squad out there, though, en masse even. And Billy's got to hit quick. He's got to somehow, though, Shelby, get Mustafa Khan off his feet. Maybe that's a good way to do it, by drop kicking him, yeah. You might need to do that a few more times.
I think we're going to see it happen, you know.
This is it, the crowd firmly behind Billy O'Keefe here. It is no easy feat to ever beat Mustafa Khan, but again, running out of the way. Needs to drop kick him a few more times, I would say.
I think we're going to see a fair few drop kicks in this match.
Billy looks up for it, you know, he looks ready, he looks... Oh no, he's also just got tripped. And let me guess, conveniently, the referee didn't see that, alright? The Persian Empire are all out here, and I saw that. You saw that. And Mustafa Khan is now in control. And the referee's attention, look at that, is anywhere but the ring. We saw this happen last week, Shelby, and it nearly made me throw up in my mouth. I mean,
it's just unacceptable. Like, how are we letting this referee even in the building?
Look at this on the outside, the extracurricular activity of the Persian Empire on the outside. And the referee just doesn't give a damn. He doesn't care that Billy O'Keefe is more or less getting attacked like 5-on-1. Anyway, and look now, Wolf Boy's having his shots in as well. I mean, how can they be proud of acting like this, Shelby? How can they justify it?
I don't think they can.
They really can't.
That's the thing with the Persian Empire is that I don't think they have any pride.
No, there's no pride now. Oh, the women's champion Leonie Rose. I've got no words for her. After what she's been doing the past few weeks, attacking Sarah, backstage announcer for no reason whatsoever. Absolutely no reason. And Mustafa Khan now has got a weakened Billy O'Keefe just where he wants him in the ring, and might be chopped. He might be ready to chop him into next week. Here he goes. Oh no, he's just going to hammer him in the midsection instead. Far more effective. This crowd booing are doing the right thing here, but I don't think it's going to affect anything. And Mustafa Khan dragging Billy O'Keefe around the ring here. And again, the referee, more bothered about us and the crowd than what's going on behind him. He turns around and looks at what Mustafa Khan's doing. He's not going to do that, is he? Because he's a goon. And Billy O'Keefe is just unceremoniously crumpled on the outside. And look what's waiting for him outside, Shelby. Not just any man, it's Big Duncan on the outside.
What we have to remember is that as part of a new dawn, I'm pretty sure that Billy and Jackson have beaten Duncan.
Yeah, but Duncan now just knows that he can get away with this because the referee's not going to do anything about it, let's face it. And now look at that, they're helping him back in the ring, obviously. And now Mustafa Khan is just wearing out Billy O'Keefe. Slowly and painfully. Wearing him out.
Oh dear, look what's just happened on the outside of the ring.
And look at that, Joe Sedgwick's got the jacket of Billy O'Keefe. He's wearing it like a trophy. Yeah, wearing it like a trophy on the outside. I still can't believe Joe's got to fight his dad inside a cage, but more about that later. Mustafa Khan now with an Irish whip on, a huge clothesline on Billy. With authority from the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. I can't, he's looking at me and waving his arms. Is he expecting us to condone what's happening? But Billy O'Keefe now. Billy O'Keefe realised that Joey's got his jacket on. And Billy O'Keefe might about have had enough of this absolute travesty and this absolute joke. And now Chris wants to try. Yeah. And now Chris wants to try and get the rules enforced. What a joke. Yes! Billy's only going to take so much. He just waylaid the ref, but now it might cost him this match because Mustafa Khan has got Billy O'Keefe around the neck. Oh, but Billy out the back door here. Could this happen? Billy O'Keefe with the clothesline. Needs to hit fast and hard. Tries it again.
Here we go, one more time.
Can he do it? One more time. Jumps this time and Mustafa Khan goes down. Billy O'Keefe's got the champion rocked here. Oh, could this miracle happen? Up to the top rope. Down goes Mustafa Khan. But is Billy gonna even attempt to go for a cover? Because we all know Shelby. There's no way. Oh, Billy O'Keefe, he's got caught. Oh, that huge hand around. Oh, the choke slam of doom. And 1, 2, 3. And just like that, it is over.
And your winner, Mustafa Khan!
And just like the Yorkshireman last week, Billy O'Keefe can add his name to that list of people who will not be challenging Mustafa Khan at WrestleMania 13, Shelby. It never looked good from the start, let's be honest.
I would have really liked it to have been Billy.
I'd have loved it to have been Billy. Unfortunately, it is not going to be Billy O'Keefe. Again, a charade, a farce, an absolute abomination of the rules by the Persian Empire. And I expect nothing more or less of them at this point. So it will not be Billy O'Keefe against Mustafa Khan, but that leads the question to be, just who will it be? Who is left and who is man enough to beat Mustafa Khan and challenge him for that UK Wrestling Heavyweight Championship? Oh, shut your face. Yes, who's going to be the one challenging Mustafa Khan? But it will not be Billy O'Keefe.
It will not.
It is Friday Night Showdown for the UK Wrestling Arena. More action on the way right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Friday Night Showdown, live from the UK Wrestling Arena. Brett Hadley and Shelby at the desk. And yeah, we're no closer to finding out who's going to face Mustafa Khan at WrestleBration 13. Maybe we'll get an answer soon. Who knows? Right, let's take it up to Shelby. More action on the way right now.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring first, please welcome the mercenary, Sebastian Mercer.
So we know Sebastian Mercer is in the Dream Ticket match. He's now being joined by the one Sid Phoenix who qualified earlier tonight. We saw that. But the mercenary for hire is here, always up for a fight. Always up for a fight. And tonight he's going to get one against a young man who's been very impressive the last few weeks here at UKW. So don't forget that Dream Ticket match means whoever wins it gets to hold the contract where they can have a championship match of their choice at any point in the next year. Could it be the mercenary?
Making his way to the ring, Captain Dan Adams!
Could it be the mercenary? At the moment it won't be Dan Adams because Dan Adams is not in the Dream Ticket match. But I do say that's a very splendid hat. We're setting sail on Friday Night Showdown. Brett and Shelby at the desk tonight. Thank you for joining us wherever you're watching us. Thank you. We appreciate it. We hope you enjoy the action tonight though. Captain Dan has got a dangerous opponent in there, Shelby.
He does. It's
Very
Sebastian
dangerous.
Mercer.
The mercenary, Sebastian Mercer, pensive in the corner, waiting for Leighton to get this underway. And there we go. The bell rings, we are underway. Here on Friday Night Showdown, so much has happened tonight. If you missed the start of the show, it is on. Father and son at WrestleBration. Joe and Jonathan Sedgwick will fight inside the steel cage. There's a lock-up in the middle of the ring here by Sebastian Mercer and Dan Adams, who I think you would say, Shelby, are quite evenly matched in stature. There's no... Oh, there's some disrespect there.
Yeah, not quite evenly matched in respect for one another, I don't think.
Right in the face of Sebastian Mercer, slapping Captain Dan, who now has a side headlock on the mercenary, takes him over. And like we said, that Dream Ticket is literally a dream ticket to championship glory.
It is, absolutely any championship can be.
Control, jackknife cover here. Oh, Leighton gets a 2. The mercenary nearly got caught. Might need to rethink his strategy here. Yeah, that dream ticket was cashed in last year by the man who is now the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. We just saw Mustafa Khan out here defeating Billy O'Keefe. Well, I say Mustafa Khan defeated Billy O'Keefe. It's more the Persian Empire defeated Billy O'Keefe, right?
I don't remember the last time Mustafa Khan defeated anybody.
Because we know he can't do it on his own. Anyway, poor Billy will not be challenging Mustafa. We don't know who will. But it could be Sebastian Mercer. If he wins that dream ticket, he rolls over Captain Dan here. And we also know our mate, CDP, is now in. Yes, CDP.
A WrestleBration match.
CDP in the place to be, no longer on the MIC. There it is. But he is in the Dream Ticket match, ladies and gents. And I'm so happy for Sid. He deserves it, he really does. To the year he's had, he deserves it. Oh! Sebastian Mercer deserved that clothesline. Down he goes. Which gets a 2. Captain Dan trying to sail his way towards WrestleBration. Mercer just likes to fight. I mean, like I say, he's already got his ticket. He's already in. Oh, Captain Dan takes him over. Nice side headlock by the captain. Mercer just trying to club his way out of this somehow, somewhere. Gets the side of his own, picks up. Captain Dan, though, that's one way to break it. Suplexes him down, gets a 2. That's a 2 count. That's one way to break the hold.
It's interesting to see just how aggressive Sebastian Mercer
He is actually, yeah, I was just thinking that.
And he already knows his place at WrestleBration 13.
Yeah,
but it's nice, does
he wants to make a statement. He doesn't care, he just wants to hurt somebody and make a statement going into that Dream Ticket and remind anybody else who's in that match, whoever ends up being in it, along with Sid, that, you know, he is a dangerous threat. The hard Irish whip into the corner there. There's some velocity in that. Mercer with elbows to the back, like you said, Shelby, is vicious.
He is.
Yeah. Now he's got the legs. Oh, Captain Dan trying to hold on. It didn't quite work. And now he stacks him up in the ring. Captain Dan trying to mount some sort of comeback. The heart of the captain. Oi, drop kick. And Mercer is rocked. Oh, but look at that discus clothesline. Caught. He might have just decapitated him, Shelby. That might be it. 1, 2.5. Beautiful clothesline from Mercer. Now Mercer just wearing out Dan Adams again. Look at the viciousness, Shelby.
As we watch, Brett, it really, I don't. It hurts my heart when people are so aggressive.
Now
like,
that's no viciousness. That's a good old-fashioned Boston Crab. That's what that is, and that puts immense pressure on the lower back and the arms and the calf muscles and everything. The only way to break it, or to get the referee to break it, is to do just that and get to the ropes.
But he's going to hold on.
Oh, he
all
used,
the way to fall.
Yeah, smart by Mercer, using all the referee's count as an advantage to hold on to Captain Dan. Now it's looking for an STF here. He is beautiful by Mercer, and that's got some force to it. Look at the point of his wrist, like digging in the side of the head. There he goes, saying to the ref, asking, is Captain Dan going to tap out here? It's a painful move. The captain is trapped, but he's sort of fought his way out by elbowing Mercer. That's with some damage done to the limbs and the legs here, though, of Captain Dan. Mercer admonishing this great crowd we have once again for Friday Night Showdown. Oh, Captain Dan flies back out with an elbow. And this crowd would love Mercer to taste some sort of defeat here. Captain Dan with a body slam and a quick cover. Gets 2.5.
We can see the damage that Captain Dan's taken to his legs.
Yeah, it's he's wobbly legged, isn't he? And that's not surprised after being put in that Boston Crab, then the STF. He's a little spaghetti legged, that's the word I'm looking for. You look for a fisherman buster, beautiful, like, it's a perfectly executed move. The wrestling historians amongst you will get that, I do hope. Kurt Hennig was one of the greats, that's all I'm saying. Nobody executed it better than Mr. Perfect, right? But Dan Adams executed it really well there. And now he's giving Sebastian Mercer a taste of his own medicine here. What is it they say, Shelby? Turnabout is fair play, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yep. And now will Mercer tap out? No, he won't. As captain, could he not hold on? Mercer has also now, look, hurt himself a little bit here. Is he Oh, he's screaming at the referee. Might be in quite a bit of discomfort. Both men go for the submissions here. Mercer did threaten as well. He has got a new. Oh no, he has got a new finishing move, Shelby, that he is intending at every point to use this to put his opponents away.
Okay.
Yes, it's not going to be this though. This looks like a widow's bell. Oh, that's going to hurt. Right on the head of Adams, who might be out, but only gets a 2. Yeah, Sebastian Mercer said he's looking for blood. He's looking for blood money.
Blood money.
Blood money.
I don't think we're going to find it.
We'll know if he hits blood money, it's all over. I guarantee you. Will he get the chance to put Captain Dan Adams away? He's admonishing late, and the ref here is obviously not. Oh, we've seen this before though, Shelby. He admonishes the ref, then he kicks his opponent like that. Oh, but Adams has seen it before as well, and it didn't work that time. And Adams has rolled him up, and look at this. Sebastian Mercer is caught.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Captain Dan Adams.
And Sebastian Mercer just got caught by Dan Adams. And he got rolled up, and there was no way out of the pin. And a very clever pin by the captain gets him the victory tonight on Friday Night Showdown. And that is quite a statement from Captain Dan, wouldn't you say? Quite a statement made by Captain Dan Adams there. And Sebastian Mercer has hit a bit of a roadblock, and our general manager's back out here. Is he going to talk to the captain here after that impressive performance?
So I'm going to try and follow in the footsteps of Sid Phoenix. He was a good manager, and I'd like to try and do the same.
Ah.
Now, Sebastian, you're already qualified.
Yes, I earned it.
You did earn it, and I'm going to try and give people a chance who have earned things. Yeah, if they do something good, we'll do something back for them.
That's
So
fair.
next week, Dan, your qualifier is next Friday.
Oh, there we go. Dan
To go WrestleMania.
Dan Adams is getting an opportunity.
Qualifying match.
Yeah, after beating Sebastian Mercer, who's already in it, Captain Dan is getting his reward. And next week, Captain Dan will get his chance to be in the Dream Ticket match at WrestleMania 13. I like that a lot.
I am very much excited about that.
Yeah, I like that. The captain has his chance next week. He didn't say who it would be against.
He didn't. Who do we
But
think?
he did say he will get his chance next week to be in the Dream Ticket match. We'll have to see what happens there. We'll have to see what happens as well on Friday Night Showdown. It'll be back in just a moment. We are back on Friday Night Showdown. It is 22 days until the biggest event of the UK wrestling calendar, WrestleMania 13, comes your way July 30th. Welcome back to Friday Night Showdown. Brett Hadley here at ringside, and it's time for more action. Shelby, let's get them out.
Your next match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring first, your UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Persian Empire.
Whether we like it or not, folks, the Persian Empire are the UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Big Duncan and Johan Hunt have got an ironclad grasp on those two beautiful championship belts. And here they are, and again, the rest of the Persian Empire. Oh, and that crooked damn referee is back out here again.
It's the best referee.
Oh, what's that, Leonie? Is what the best referee?
The best referee.
Really?
You called me names anyway. You were
Yeah.
right being about me last week.
Give me a break. I'm not respecting you, you utter goon. Chris Castle just said I should respect him, and not a chance, mate. Not a chance. But, in a strange way, even though I I don't like their attitude. I have to respect Big Duncan and Johan Hunt because they are becoming very, very good UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Tonight, though, they've got quite a task on their hands because they have to face these two gentlemen.
And their opponents making their debut together as a team. Please welcome Momentum and Hamza Musa!
We've seen them as very impressive singles wrestlers. Tonight, Momentum and Hamza Musa become a tag team, and I think they're going to be quite a good one, to be fair. Get ready for it. It's a good build-up, and here they come. These guys, since debuting, have been majorly impressive as singles guys. What could they possibly do as a tag team together? Tonight, we're going to find out. I do think they could make quite a good tag team, Shelby.
I think they could. They are both absolutely immense separately.
Exactly, I'm just saying, as singles wrestlers, they've been absolutely fantastic,
They
right?
have.
This is why me and you are good, we were on the same wavelength. Good vibrations. Like Brian Wilson, right here in the Friday Night Showdown Arena in Batley. In beautiful Batley. It is beautiful Batley tonight. It's a glorious night tonight. It's red hot outside and it's red hot inside. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, though, that absolute goon is back in the ring as the referee. And he had the cheek to come out here and shout at me just then and go, "You should respect me, bro." I'm not respecting him, sorry. Do something good and I might respect you.
Absolutely.
Act like a complete twit. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, we've got Momentum and Hamza Musa. Is that how you say it? Musa? Musoa, there we go, Musoa. So Hamza Musoa and Momentum and all his puns against Johan Hunt, the Wolf Boy himself, and Big Duncan. Get Joey Sedgwick.
Did you call them the greatest tag team champions of all time?
No, I blooming didn't call him the greatest.
We only say the truth.
I only speak the truth at this desk, and that's not the truth. Well, the bell's rung, and we're underway. Joe Sedgwick come up here and went, "Did you call them the greatest tag team champions of all time?" "No, I didn't." "What are you going to do about it?" "You spoiled, petulant little brat." "Nothing," is the answer. Anyway, Johan, I did say though, Shelby, when you were announcing them, whether I like them or not, Johan Hunt and Big Duncan are becoming quite impressive tag team champions.
Yeah.
To whether we like it or not, you know?
Without the entourage, they'd probably be very good.
Yeah, it's I'd probably say, look at the slowness of Chris going down there. Good grief.
It's what I was thinking when I was introducing them and they all came to the stage. I was just like, I'm just fed up now.
Yeah.
I'm just bored of seeing
I like that much. It's not a cradle though. And a fair count. Well, when Johan's in control, he gets a fair count. When watch this. Momentum does the backside. And look at Chris. He could have had him for 12. Look at that one. Oh, for God's sake. An absolute joke, I tell you. You got Momentum in there, trying his damnedest, doing good things like this, rolling up Johan Hunt. He would have got about a 2.5 from that, but no. Chris Castle's more bothered about trying to. Oh, look at that! Meteora and Chris get down there. Count, damn you! Oh, this time gets 2. It was still slow.
Down like the old man that he is.
It was still slow after that beautiful Meteora from Momentum. Maybe they're still bitter that Momentum beat Joe Sedgwick, you know?
I think that they all are, to be fair. Oh!
Johan Hunt gets whipped into the corner here.
Nearly hits the referee.
Nearly hits Chris in the back. That would have been a shame, wouldn't it? He tags in Hamza, though. And again, are they still bitter that Day of Reckoning? You remember what happened, right? What happened there?
Joe Sedgwick got his backside handed to him.
Hamza beat Joe. Look at this impressive high-low there by Hamza and Mo. And oh, for God's sake, Chris is just not going down. Oh, dear me. Just one. Yeah, right, mate. For goodness sake.
I'll tell you what, if I hadn't broken my ankle so recently, I'd be in there refereeing this match.
You do a far better job than this idiot, I'll tell you. Oh, and look at this, Johan Hunt getting schooled here by Hamza. Is he going to hit this beautiful senton? He is. And get down there, you absolute waste. 1, 2, it could have had about a 4 or 5 count there. Yeah, see the crowd know, look. Even the crowd, even the crowd are chanting the ref is biased. Too right he is. And Chris wants me as an impartial commentator to say nice things about him.
That's the thing that makes me so angry. When he was up here commentating with us, he was very high and mighty about.
Oh, I like that though. He was what? Sorry.
He was very high and mighty about being impartial.
Yeah, was he now? Yeah. And then he goes and does that. Yeah, whatever, mate. Anyway, Hamza is now in control of Johan Hunt. Duncan hasn't been in this match yet, right?
Oh, yeah, no Duncan yet.
I haven't seen Big Duncan in this match yet whatsoever. It's letting good old Johan do all the work, and he is doing the work because he's getting double teamed and beaten up by Hamza and Mo here. As wheelbarrow, what's this going to be? Oh, that's double team offense, but Chris again not in a hurry. Eventually gets down there and gets 2.5.
I heard 3 then.
There'd have been at least 6. That was about a 6 count. There, even the crowd again, listen to them. That was 3.
They heard 3.
The crowd never lies. It was more than 3. Anyway, Momentum and Hamza here. Oh, beautiful tandem offense. Like we said, this team will be good, Shelby, and we're right. Nice side Russian leg sweep there by Hamza. Oh, for God's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, even the crowd are counting.
You know it's bad when the crowd are doing a better job of refereeing than the
crowd just counted the fair count, and the crowd got to 4, right? Just saying. Yeah. Just saying. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, Duncan still hasn't been in this match, but the wolf slides out the back door and hits the wolf blade on Hamza. Just checking, yes, it's definitely Hamza Musoa in there. Momentum on the outside is fresh, but also on the far outside is Joey Leone and Mustafa. Oh, and here comes Duncan finally. Picks up Hamza like he's nothing. Body slams him like he's yesterday's newspaper. He's going to do it again, Shelby. With ease of anything. I know it's frustrating, love. I know, but and now just look at that antagonising Mo on the outside. Oh, look at Chris admonishing Momentum while on the inside, Duncan is just wailing away on Hamza. And Duncan's just an improbable force. He's just, honestly, who's got an answer for Duncan? It's going to be a tough task for anybody. I mean, even if the referee wasn't biased and in the Persian Empire's pocket, you're going to have a tough job beating a guy like Duncan anyway. Anyway, Momentum has just got the tag, and now he is faced with the mammoth task of trying to get something going on Duncan. It's just not going to work out very well for him. And if the referee, if he was doing his job, he would get Duncan out the corner, but he didn't. Oh, and he just stole. Look at that. Just steamrolled over Momentum. Look at Johan on the outside with Hamza. It's that pack of dog mentality. Again, going on here with the Persian Empire. As Hamza's been worked on the outside. Oh, what's Johan doing here? Whipping him into the barriers at ringside, while on the inside, Chris Castle, again oblivious to anything that's happening in front of his eyes. And I think here, Momentum may be on borrowed time, Shelby.
Might be indeed.
I think this is only going to go one way, I'm afraid. I wish it wasn't, but let me guarantee you this. At WrestleBration 13, as Johan hits a nice DDT, at WrestleBration, Shelby, it will not be this easy. Because, he's going to hit the Wolf 19 here maybe. There he goes. We know the Persian Empire at WrestleBration, Shelby, have got to face, oh no. The slam, and this is over. Johan wants to get the pin. 1, 2, 3. We know at WrestleBration though, Shelby, it will be the Persian Empire against the Playtime Mafia, and it won't be as easy as that.
It won't, and I'm pretty sure we should have a proper referee.
Oh yes.
For that
I'm hoping Neil will be here by then. But the Persian Empire tonight defeat the very game upcoming tag team of Mo, Mentum, and Hampton Masoa. But tonight, again, because of the referee, I'm going to say it. Because of the referee didn't get the job done. But look on the stage, Shelby. We've got company. We have got the #1 contenders for those tag team championships. Look at what Steve's got on his feet, by the way. We've got the #1 contenders for the tag team championships.
Oh, he's taking them off.
He's taking them off. And I'll tell you what, Steve wears those flip-flops so much better than Joey Sedgwick does, just saying. But now the shoes are off, and I think that was a sign of the Playtime Mafia, who are circling the ring here, and I think they don't want to wait for WrestleBration.
They need to be careful of the Empire, are they not even?
I mean, they don't want to wait. They want their pound of flesh tonight, Shelby. But like you said just then, they need to be careful that the Persian Empire are out here, but the Playtime Mafia showing absolutely no fear whatsoever of what's in front of them.
And we have to give them credit. These two seem to be the only tag team other than a New Dawn that have had absolutely no fear of the entire
They're standing
Persian
up
Empire.
to the Persian Empire, and Jerry Lewis and Cerebral Steve surveying the surroundings in the ring. And I think this is only going to end up one way, Shelby. These guys want to fight, and there we go. The fight is on. 3 and a bit weeks before WrestleBration. 22 days from tonight, these two teams will collide for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. But tonight is an all-out brawl, and Brocco's back out here. Brocco trying to calm them down, but no, the Persian Empire, and he's calling for help because the Playtime Mafia and the Persian Empire going at it, and the locker room is emptied. Everybody out here to try and separate the Persian Empire and the Playtime Mafia. We have got a mass brawling situation as these two teams do not want to wait, Shelby, for WrestleBration. There is no way that these teams want to wait, and Jero's free of everything, trying to protect him. And off we go again. This is uncontrollable.
Now we'll see if we can get this under control.
We'll see if we can get
this commercial break.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get this under control. More Friday Night Showdown in just a moment. Let's try and get some decorum out here. We'll be back in just a minute.
He's got to stop this.
Well, we are back on Friday Night Showdown. Absolute carnage before the break. It's taken the whole of the commercial break. Literally, they've finally just got everybody back there. What an effort that was.
I have never seen that many people in this ring.
That was absolutely, literally 30 seconds ago. They got everybody out.
Yeah.
Finally, the whole of the commercial break was absolute chaos out here. The Playtime Mafia and the Persian Empire. The Playtime Mafia absolutely hell-bent on getting their pound of flesh tonight.
Absolutely.
That was absolutely wild.
Now we do have someone to introduce who was just out here helping sort this ring out.
He was.
And that's Mr. Young.
It's our mate. He's the man with the most infamous streak in UK wrestling for all the wrong reasons. God love him. I love him, but he's still not got that victory. But tonight, is it the night? Let's find out. Young Horace. Let's get him out here, shall we?
Please welcome to the ring at this time, the Egyptian underdog, Young Horace!
God loves a trier, and there is no better or bigger trier in UK wrestling than this man. Young Horace asking for the microphone here. And we see him week after week, Shelby. He tries his damnedest. He tries his blooming hardest, doesn't he? But it's just not.
A trier.
He's just not. Well, what are we at now? 0 and what? 33, is it?
I think we are on 33.
33 losses and no wins for Young Horace. Come on, Horace! It's got to happen sometime.
After last week, Bishop, you want to attack me at the end of my match after I called you out, chicken. You want to rip my last up in this ring, you want to disrespect me, everything I stand for. Well, I told you all last week, you didn't come, so I'm calling you all again. Get your ass out of here.
Oh, there he goes. He's calling out Big Bad Bishop himself, and last week, like we said, he didn't get Bishop, he got Sebastian Mercer, and then after the match, Bishop did come out and have his way with young Horace. He's telling Bishop to be a man, but that's not Bishop's music, Shelby.
That's not.
That is the music of the #1 contender for the UK Wrestling Genesis Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jacob Reed.
It is Jacob Reed, it is not Bishop, and for the second week in a row, young Horace does not get what he wants. He doesn't get who he wants.
I think we're like nearly 33 weeks in a row, young Horace has not got what he wants.
Yeah, 33 weeks in a row, young Horace doesn't get what he wants. He wants a victory, but now he's found himself in there with the very, very imposing Jacob Reed, who is on his way to WrestleMania 13, July the 30th, from the UK Wrestling Arena. How many days, Shelby?
22.
22
Ring
days
the
from
bell.
tonight. There we go. Match is underway. Oh, it's Horace and Jacob Reed. And Horace heard the bell, and that was like a firing shot for Horace. Oh, Reed looks for a big boot. Horace did the right thing getting underneath. And Horace has got to use his speed here against the much larger Jacob Reed, who's, Hurricanrana by the Egyptian underdog. I have never, Shelby, wanted any man to win anything as much as I want Horace to win a match.
It doesn't even have to be a title match at this point. We'll just
Any
take
match
anything.
will do at this point. You know, I close my eyes, draw back the curtain. All I want to see, any match will do for young Horace. That's one
No,
for
I
the...
did get that because that's musical theatre.
There we go, that's one for the theatre
And I'm
lovers
a big
amongst you.
musical theatre fan.
There we go. I'm glad somebody got it, and I'm glad it was you. Come on, Horace. Come on, Horace. There we go.
Brett.
Oh, hang on a minute. On the stage.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. But on the stage, did you see the distraction is being caused by the around-the-clock champion? Bishop is out here about 5 minutes after Horace called him out. What's he out here to do? Just to say hello to the fans at ringside? Is that what he's doing? I mean, Horace wanted Bishop one-on-one. He's not got it. He's got Jacob Reed instead. And Horace now cuts off Jacob Reed. Don't like the intimidating presence of the around-the-clock champion here, Shelby.
I'm not overly comfortable, I do have to admit,
No, me
Brett.
neither. And he is a towering presence, is Bishop. I've never seen Bishop, like, he's stoic, you know, he just gets on with his business, beats people up. Oh, and Horace has been choked over the ropes. Choked over the ropes is Horace. And Jacob Reed, as we were saying though, has got his ticket to WrestleMania. He will be facing the man in our main event a little bit later. The man who currently holds the UK Wrestling Genesis Championship. The man who lives on the cliffside. Cliff Harrison has got his date with Jacob Reed at WrestleMania on July the 30th. And now, young Horace is in the corner. Now Irish Whip trying to reverse Jacob Reed here. He does. Horace flies in with a high knee and an enziguri in the corner. And this is what Horace has to do. Looking for a bulldog here maybe. Oh no, can't do it as Jacob Reed throws him off. And now, wheelbarrow's looking for a bulldog this time. No, Jacob Reed was like, no, not going to happen. And from all the way up there, and it's a long way up, Shelby.
It's an awful long way up.
Yeah, Jacob Reed is a towering man.
6 feet something.
This crowd here, though, listen to the chants for Horace. They want him to win almost as much as we do. Oh, but look at the ease. Look at that, the ease. Oh, that Jacob Reed just picked up Horace and powerbombed him. And now rolls him over. If he hits this, it's delirium, the uppercut. And that could be it. Horace could be out. Oh, he's not. Delirium didn't get it done for Jacob Reed. And Horace, somehow Shelby is still in this.
Still going. Not quite on his But
The
he's
dream is
still
alive somehow.
Oh!
Keeping the dream alive like Freiheit. Oh, and Horace now looking for a camaraderie. Oh, he got it. Reed landed right on his head. Could this be the opening? Could Horace actually do this? For once, could Horace win? Horace knocks down Jacob Reed. Go for the cover. He gets one. He gets two. Oh. Oh, man.
That was close.
That was so close, Shelby. Come on, Horace. This crowd willing him on. Horace again coming agonisingly close. And now goes for it. Crisscrosses over. Oh my God, he dumps Jacob Reed on his big head. And now, oh man, Horace has rolled him over. Oh, but Bishop is up on the apron now. And is Jacob Reed tapping out here?
We just see a tap.
Yeah, Jacob Reed was tapping out, but the referee's distracted by that mammoth Bishop. And Horace is distracted by Bishop as well. Oh no! He's got him up. Oh, it's Jacob's ladder. He's going to hit it. Oh no, that's it. Jacob's ladder. Oh no, Bishop, look at that, like a piranha. Not this again. We saw this last week with Bishop hitting the, oh no, again. Not attacking Horace like a man, attacking him from behind when the match was finished, Shelby. What is the, oh man. Bishop, what is it with people around here? Be a man, damn it.
Why do we feel the need to attack people just after they've wrestled people? Like,
He's just gone through a match with Jacob Reed. And look at Bishop now. Intimidating the kids in the crowd. Looking up at me, and that's just unsportsmanlike. Oh, hang on, Horace. Horace has got a microphone. Horace, oh, but Bishop back in. Bishop is back in, and oh no, in again. Kicking away on, he must have heard Horace. Oh, not again. I mean, what's the point of this? No, I can't watch at this point. Horace shouted him back to the ring for more. Bishop was more than happy to deliver, and he's still not done, Shelby. Oh, come on.
I think I'm more unsure. Did you see the jump from the stage to the...
Yeah, he leapt very quickly.
Wow.
And now that's 3 times. It's as if to say, Horace, you want more? You're going to keep wanting more? You're going to keep poking me? And now he's just, oh, the disrespect to Bishop. Wiping his feet on the mat. And Horace, being well and truly, look at the laugh. The sadistic smile on the face. And he's just looking back and going, really? Is that what he wanted? He got all the Bishop tonight. Young Horace is just, when's he going to learn, said Bishop, as he just walked past me. Horace is, what is Horace doing? And he's just took an ass kicking here.
You wanna rip on myself? You wanna ignore me twice, and then attack me through the eyes. Let's say this official.
What? Has Horace lost his mind?
For restoration.
What? Are you mad? He just... Hang on.
Until I take my mask off so much. You can take it off for everyone in front of everyone if I lose.
Oh my God. Horace has just thrown down the gauntlet to Bishop, and he said he wants him at WrestleBration, and if he loses, Horace will take off his mask.
Bishop, that's young Horace.
Oh my God. Horace has had it. Has he lost it? Has Horace just completely... I mean, with all those moves and getting dropped on his head, just knock him delirious or something, because he just challenged Bishop to a match, and he said if he beats Horace, bear in mind Horace has never won a match, then Horace will take off the mask. And I mean, I love Horace. I think he's a very honourable young man, but is he doing the wisest thing in the world by saying, You know, he wants Bishop at WrestleBration. Like, wow. I don't know about that. Will that match happen? We'll find out. We'll find out very soon at WrestleBration. It comes your way in 22 days, right here from the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley. There's more Friday Night Showdown on the way after this. We are back from the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Shelby at ringside for Friday Night Showdown. Thanks for joining us. And more action is on the way. But up next, Shelby, I don't envy your task because you have to bring out the UK Wrestling Women's Champion. It's all yours.
Now, UK Wrestling, you know that I'm one for answers, so making her way to the stage at this time, your UK Wrestling Women's Champion, Leonie Rose!
The actions of Leonie Rose the past few weeks have been absolutely deplorable. She has dragged our backstage announcer out here week after week and beaten her up. There is no other word for it. And there's been no provocation, no justification, apart from Leonie Rose saying that she wants a match.
First of all,
good luck to Shelby with this.
Right?
Good luck to Shelby with this.
What's the vendetta? Why do you think it's okay to come out here and attack officials? That's not acceptable, Leonie.
It isn't a vendetta against anyone in particular. It's a vendetta.
Oh my God! Is that Sarah? It's Sarah from behind. My God, Sarah with a chair just attacked Leonie Rose. I think Sarah snapped.
What were all that about?
I know you've been humiliated and you must be frustrated. It's alright, I know, I understand that, but it's not like this. We can't do this week in, week out.
One attacks the other.
You drag me on this ring! You beat me up in front of everybody! My family was watching that show! I'm fed up of you filming me, alright? I want a match!
What the? Sarah just said she wanted a match. I mean, Leonie Rose keeps coming out here screaming that she wants a match, but Sarah wants a match? Is Sarah crazy?
Get up, please. Move!
Public service is scared.
Alright. You think you're so big and tough? Well, because I'm such a fair champion. You can have your match, and I'll even give you a week to prepare for it.
Oh, next week? Is that what you're saying? Next week?
I may not be a wrestler like you, but I am going to humiliate you in front of this crowd. The same way you did.
Oh my God!
Who's going to me?
Sarah's had enough of the crap, and next week gets Leonie Rose. Next week, one-on-one. Leonie keeps saying she wants a match.
Next week, next Friday night.
There we go, we've got it.
You reckon we put that online as well?
Oh, wait a minute. Rocco said, are you confident enough to put your championship on the line? Yeah, exactly.
Wrestlers, not backstage interviews. I don't need a microphone.
Oh, we know you don't.
Shut your mouth.
Right, Brett, I reckon...
I think...
You up for that?
Championship match.
Championship
I
match.
don't really have a choice, do I?
No, what?
Leonie Rose has been backed into a corner here by Brocco and this crowd.
Fine.
Yeah? Is it on?
Someone gets humiliated. It'll be you again. You can go cry for your family.
It is on, folks. Next week,
I'm ready.
Leonie Rose and Sarah for the UK Wrestling Women's Championship.
How is this fair? She can do it to me, but Leonie Rose is so bad.
Leonie is just not happy about this whatsoever.
It's how you've been with her in the last few weeks.
Well, if management listen to me, this is management's fault. This isn't my fault.
Alright, well, you've got what you want, then.
Good.
Oh stamping away about it, but yeah. We've got it next week on Friday Night Showdown.
You call yourself the defending UK Wrestling Women's Championship.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Prove it to management and prove it to the UK Wrestling crowd right here next week. Friday Night Showdown. You and Sarah.
Damn right. It is going to happen, whether Leonie likes it or she doesn't, and she doesn't. Next week, right here, it is going to be, I can't believe this, Leonie Rose, and Sarah's had enough. I don't blame the girl for having enough of what's been happening to her. You know?
It's very exciting. Now, one person we also need to hear from today.
You what, sorry?
One other person that we need to hear from today is Mr.
There's
Paul
another
Hubris
one. Oh,
himself.
for God, not him
But
again.
he's not here because he's in America.
No, because he's gallivanting around.
So what else has he got to say for himself,
God.
Brett?
Let's find out what's on the mind of the Essential after that war of words last week with Kevin Carlisle. If you're upstairs and you can hear me, let's play the Paul Hubris thing here and let's see what is on his mind.
Oh, he's got a gym.
Cayman. You're a funny man. There's something you have to realise. I only speak the truth, and I back up every single word that I say. But you were right about something. I'm not in the country anymore. I'm at the other side of the world, in Austin, Texas. Busting my ass. Training in 40-degree heat. Sauna temperatures, sweating my balls off. That you would have come out and run your mouth when I'm not there. And all that does is just tell me exactly the type of person you are, which is a coward. You weren't talking the big game when I was in the UK, were you? No, you had to wait till I was on the other side of the world. Nice and safe for you. Always playing over the safety barrier, aren't you, Cayman? Let's talk more truths, shall we? The difference between me and you, Cayman, is you're a car salesman by day, and you like to play professional wrestler by night. I'm over here being a professional wrestler. There's the difference. You're playing, and I am one. First. Secondly, you want to call me out to face me at the biggest show of the year, WrestleBration 30. You know what, Cayman? I never back down. The type of person I am. So I accept your challenge on a few conditions. Number one, you put that TV championship on the line. Listen, because otherwise what's in it for me, okay? I've wrestled for a title in UKW, so why not now? That's number one. And second of all, you've seen what I can do with a steel chair, and I've seen what you do with weapons in the past. And over the past couple months, our story started with involving ref counts. You won because I ref count, and I lost because of ref count. So let's remove the possibility of ref counts, shall we? Cayman. Me and you, the Essential Paul Hubris versus Cayman Carlisle for the UKW TV Championship at WrestleBration in a tables, ladders and chair match. TLC. The ball's in your corner, Cayman. I'm out here training already. I'm already prepped. So it's up to you if you have the balls to decide. And finally, if you want to stop playing your life so safe, and finally become a professional wrestler.
Wow. So let me get this right, Shelby. Paul Hubris just challenged our TV champion to not just any match for that TV championship, a tables, ladders, and chairs match at WrestleBration. Well, I know he's here. You know he's here. Let's see. Let's see if he watched that video. Let's see what Cayman Carlisle thinks to that challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to respond, please welcome your first Grand Slam champion and television champion, the Collective, Cayman Carlisle.
I mean, he's just got called out by Paul Hubish from Austin, Texas. And let's find out whether Cayman Carlisle is going to accept that challenge for tables, ladders and chairs at WrestleBration. This has been a crazy night, and it just might be about to get even crazier.
There's only so much you can anticipate from a Friday night showdown, and we have well exceeded that.
We really have. It's been full of twists and turns. And I don't think they're finished because Cayman Carlisle never short of words. Let's find out what he thinks to that challenge that's just been laid out in front of him.
I said I wasn't going to go back and forth with the videos, Paul, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. You think that I'm a coward because I haven't had the balls to talk to you while you were here. You want to start talking about playing car salesman by day? Absolutely, bring my job into it. I sell cars for a living, but you're an arsehole 24/7. Which means you want to step in the ring and try and take my title from me. You want to hit me with a chair, you want to put me through a table, you want to climb that ladder and see how great you really are. Then you bet your ass I'm coming after you at WrestleBration.
There we go, challenge accepted by Cayman. It was short, it was sweet, and that is it. He's on at WrestleBration 13.
This evening is a champion v champion match. Cayman Carlisle's opponent making his way to the ring first. Please welcome your Genesis Wrestling champion, Cliff Harrison.
And here we go, our main event on Friday Night Showdown tonight is the Collective Cayman Carlisle against the Genesis champion, the man who lives on the cliffside. It's Cliff Harrison. It's our main event of Friday Night Showdown, and it comes your way next. We are back on Friday Night Showdown. Brett Hadley and Shelby at ringside, and it is on champion versus champion. Cayman Carlisle against Cliff Harrison. It is our main event, and it starts right now. So Shelby, it is on for WrestleBration. Another huge match has just been made. It has just been made. This time Cayman didn't get out of the ring. You know what he usually does when he gets out? He didn't. But it is made. Paul Hubish, the Essential, against Cayman Carlisle. July 30th. Unbelievable, Shelby. TLC in this UK Wrestling Arena. So just think about this, Shelby. We've got a cage match.
Yeah.
With Joey and his dad, and now we've got TLC.
And we have a hardcore match.
We've got the Hardcore Championship coming back. We've got young Horace losing his mind, challenging Bishop, and saying if he loses, he can take his mask off and show the world what he looks like. What a night!
It's shaping up to be the biggest event of the year.
Don't forget, we have that massive brawl with the Playtime Mafia as well, who want the Persian Empire. And yeah, it is going to be. It's not shaping up. It will be the biggest night of the year. Unbelievable. And look at that. A clean break from Cayman Carlisle. Shelby just gave me the look of, what was that? It was a clean break. I mean, again, I cannot do anything but agree with everything Cayman Carlisle just said. And that match is on for WrestleBration. Cliff Harrison, though, has also got his own match for WrestleBration. We do know against Jacob Reed, who we saw earlier on. We saw that earlier.
I'm trying really hard to think of a car salesman joke, but I can't think of anything.
No, I mean, he was honest. You know, Hubish made this personal by bringing in you know, what Cayman does for a living when he's not a wrestler. That's fair enough. And now look again. I expect this. There we go. A clean break from Cliff Harrison. Two very evenly matched, like, physical specimens in the ring here.
Just like we were saying on the pre-show tonight as well, that these two have wrestled before, but many
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Oh, Harrison, no, a suplex was Cayman. Yeah, it was a long time ago they wrestled, Shelby, and a lot has happened since then for both men. Oh, my days.
I think it's fair to say as well that both men have taken inspiration from each other over the years.
I would say
they've trained together.
I would say that's a fair comment. And now both men find themselves at this crescendo where they are both champions. And Cliff Harrison with a backbreaker on Carlisle. And you would think here both men will want to make statements. You know, they both know they're going to have to defend those titles at WrestleBration. I mean, now Cayman catches a break on the outside and Cliff was like, oh, come on. But it might have been a decoy. Oh, headbutt by Carlisle. A kick to the midsection. Leighton is counting on the inside. If he gets to 10, both men will be counted out, but...
That was a heavy...
Yeah, and you hear the thud of Cliff Harrison on the outside there, and Cayman rolls in and out. Smart ring smarts, because now the referee has to start again.
At least we have the fair referee this time.
Yeah, at least that goon isn't out here. I keep thinking of all the names under the sun to call him without getting myself thrown off air, basically. Oh, Chris Castle in, honestly. Oh, Cayman Carlisle, though, showing why he is.
Oh dear.
He's showing why he is the television champion. That's what he's doing.
Shock then.
Yep. Oh. Now, Cayman Carlisle with a neck breaker. Beautiful. Down for the cover. It's quick action on Friday Night Showdown. But it doesn't get Cayman anywhere near the victory on Cliff Harrison. And Cayman Carlisle with that twist of fate has used that to win championships. But Cliff Harrison, with that kill switch he likes to call Maria.
Maria?
Yeah. So there is a story behind it. If you have seen, you know about Cliff Harrison lives on the cliffside, on his t-shirt about Cliffside Story. Have you seen West Side Story?
I get that now.
Yes. See, there we go. We have a musical person sat at the side of us.
Yeah, I love musical theatre.
There we go. So, you know, how do you solve a problem like Maria as well?
Exactly.
You really don't. And that is, so there we go. It is a deep musical theatre inspired.
Maria.
Yeah, exactly. It's musical theatre inspired. But
See, there's a reason why me and Cliff have been friends for so long.
There we go. It's a musical theatre love. People thought I was crazy. I actually got on social media a few weeks ago. Somebody was like, "What's Maria?" I'm like, well, it's named for a reason. Cliff Harrison. Oh, super kick by. Oh, Carlisle. Might just knock Cliff Harrison out. It's 2.5. Carlisle a bit frustrated that didn't get the job done. There we go. So yeah, it's like, how do you solve a problem like Maria is the sound of music? But from West Side Story, it was the most beautiful move you will ever see, Maria. There you go. What a tribute, eh? And that is the story behind it. Yes. And Brett does his homework, you know? I talk to these guys. I find out their stories. I find out, I'm glad I don't do that, though. I'm glad I'm not the one taking body slams. You've taken them, you know what it feels
I have
like.
indeed, and it's not fun.
No. Cayman Carlisle, though, is dissecting the Genesis champion at this point. On the inside on the second turnbuckle here, what's he looking for? A leg drop. Oh, he missed. That's gonna hurt his. That's gonna hurt his coccyx. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt him when he sits down. The cliff side effect. Gets a 2.5. I actually came up with that. The cliff side effect. Down on the shoulder of Cayman. So you get an education while you're listening to us. You don't just get to watch great wrestling.
think I learn every day.
By two great champions. You never stop learning. And you get an education. And the shoulder of Cayman Carlisle is getting an education at the moment, as he's trying to find his way out of this predicament that he's in, which is not a bad idea. Headbutts his way out of the problem. Cayman Carlisle off the ropes, gets caught with a clothesline by Cliff Harrison, who's all fired up here. Three and a bit weeks before he has to face Jacob Reed again. A restoration, he suplexes, he's gonna float over, gets 2.5 out of Cayman Carlisle. That's going to be a war at WrestleBration between Jacob Reed and Cliff Harrison. Looking for a fisherman buster. He hits it again. And Cayman's caught and almost gets pinned.
So far, all of these matches at WrestleBration are going to be absolute wars.
Unbelievable. That show is shaping up. Well, it is shaping up to be unbelievable. Here in the UK Wrestling Arena. Cayman Carlisle slips out the back door that time, might be looking for the twist of hate here. He is looking for it. If he hits it, it's all over. Nope, he's looking for a DDT instead. Oh! Lands Cliff Harrison right on his noggin.
Beautiful.
But Cayman has been worn out here, Shelby, and he cannot capitalise on this and cover. The man is just
bones seems to be causing
yeah, you would say it's going to be a little bit awkward when he sits down a bit later.
Yeah.
He can't capitalise on Cliff Harrison, that's the important bit. As far as this match goes, as Leighton gets to 7.5 before both men slowly, gingerly get back to their feet.
And they're both up.
Oh, they're back to back. This has been a brilliant match, evenly matched they are. Highly competitive, proving why they are the championship holders. And now, we've seen this before, the backstabber from Cliff might be about to get him the victory on Cayman. Cayman looks like he might be out here, Shelby. Is this the victory for Cliff Harrison? Oh my God! How close can close get? We just found out the answer.
Extremely.
Unbelievable. I think Cliff might, here we go, he's calling for it. He's calling for Maria. The most beautiful move you will ever see might be about to happen to Cayman Carlisle. And if it is, it's curtains. The final curtain. But no. Oh my God, he's going to hit this. He's got Cayman 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God. He kicked out at the last possible moment. Shelby is on.
Stressful.
Yeah, Shelby's on the edge of her seat. She looks stressed. Unbelievable match between the television champion and the Genesis champion. Your main event, an absolute barnstormer on Friday Night Showdown for the UK Wrestling Arena. What does Cliff Harrison have to do to put Cayman Carlisle away? It's not going to happen though. Carlisle out the back door. Oh, he's got him.
Here we go.
Oh no, the twist of hate from Maria. Is he going to hit it? No, he's not. Cayman with a kick to the midsection. Oh, he's going for that. Oh, man. He got him. Cayman Carlisle wins. What a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Cayman Carlisle.
What a great match that was between two great champions here in UKW. Tonight was the night for Cayman Carlisle, but only just, Shelby. Only just. He had to fight for it.
I mean, now we know both these men have matches at WrestleBration 13.
Not just any match. Jacob Reed gets a shot at Cliff, but then we found out Cayman Carlisle versus the essential Paul Hubris in that ring. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. And look at this. Cayman Carlisle and Cliff Harrison proving why they are the cream of the crop, why they've risen to the top of their respective divisions. And Cayman Carlisle what's he going to do here? I mean, Cliff Harrison extends a hand. Cayman Carlisle is thinking about this. It was a great match between two great champions, and there we go! Cayman Carlisle raising the hand of Cliff Harrison. We have to applaud that at the desk. And he gives the young champion his props. And I like that a lot, Shelby.
Great sportsmanship.
Great sportsmanship. A great match. And two great champions in that ring right now.
Now with just 3 more Friday Night Showdowns until WrestleBration 13 in just 22 days.
How many days?
22! We will see you right here next week for Friday Night Showdown. Good night.
Thank you so much for joining us. Brett and Shelby back next week. Have a great week. We'll see you next Friday night. Bye!